Hi everyone, hope you're doing all right. So just a little update on what I've been doing lately. So Ice Rain is still in the editing stages, but it will be done by October 25th. Until then, you can pre-order your copy on Kindle, and on the 25th of October, it will be downloaded into your Kindle and you can read it. So that's awesome. It's not available on Amazon. Anyway, so what else have I been doing? So I've been writing my 6th book, which is actually an expansion of the Ballad of Johnny Carlo universe. Not necessarily a prequel, but it does take place before the events of the Ballad of Johnny Carlo, but it centers around a different mafia family. In the first book, which, because of the length of the title, we'll just conveniently call it Johnny Carlo. In Johnny Carlo, the Argento crime family is the predominantly featured family in the book. And this next book, it's actually going to be the Oro family, another New York-based mafia family headed by Emilio Oro, who makes an appearance in Johnny Carlo. Johnny contacts him during the second half of the story, and they're coming up with kind of a game plan of how Emilio Oro can kind of seek some vengeance against the Argentos due to a war that they had years ago. So this book takes place before and leading up to the events of the war between the Oro family and the Argento family. Also, like, what happened. So Emilio is a more prominent figure. Luis Oro he's a mentioned character in Johnny Carlo, but he never makes an appearance. In this one, he's actually the protagonist, just kind of the young up-and-comer, quite possibly the next head of the Oro family. He's the nephew to Emilio, and he's the son of Roberto Oro, who's Emilio's younger brother, who is the underboss of the family. And then there's Giuseppe, who is the consigliere. He's the youngest brother. He's also in there. Another character that you may or may not remember from Johnny Carlo is Andrei Lev, who is the head of the Russian mafia. So in Johnny Carlo, Andrei, the La Cosa Nostra and these other crime syndicates have formed together to form this like Uber organization called the Family. Andrei heads the Russian branch of that organization. In this one, he is, again, he's not that powerful yet, but he is he is the boss of his family. There's a trait about him that makes him rather unique, that was mentioned in Johnny Carlo. Is now you're going to see more of it. Again, I don't want to tell you what it is because it'll ruin it, but it definitely kind of gives an interesting twist to his character. There's not too much that I want to give away just yet. For one, because it's only 10,000 words in so far, and I shoot from the hip, so even I have no idea what's going to happen next. I definitely want to bring Johnny Carlo into the story somewhere. Just kind of give him like maybe an Easter egg appearance for those of you that are fans of Johnny Carlo. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I've already expanded on the Johnny Carlo universe in Life's Dark Corners. One of my short stories follows the origin story of Brutus Claymore, who is the bodyguard to Frank Abraham, the crime boss in New Orleans, and also Frank Abraham himself is a major character in that story as well, kind of before he becomes the crime boss in New Orleans. So this is my second expansion of the Johnny Carlo universe. I'm very excited. I have no idea where it's going to take me. This could possibly be another 500-page book, could be even longer, just depending on everything that goes on. There's a bunch of new characters already. There's Luis, and there's a few others that I've made up. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, I'll kind of give you guys updates without giving too much away about what's going on in the book. But that's about it for now. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been doing. And if you enjoyed this video, if you're following me, please subscribe, like the video. If you love crime fiction, crime sagas, things of that nature, check out my books at jamesmichaelsbooks.com. Also, all of my books are available on Amazon for Kindle, Kindle Unlimited, and paperback. That is, right now, that's Ice Rising, Icebox, The Ballad of Johnny Carlo, and Life's Dark Corners. And again, my 5th book, Ice Rain, is coming out in October. So thanks for watching. Peace.